You got everything I needed to do. I wonder how much of a delay there is for this. But I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just give them a moment for starting. Self-adjust. Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals is a classic Super Nintendo era JRPG, one of which I have many fond memories, so I can wait to play it. Oh my heart. I'm just gonna make sure there's no graphics issues. Relation. I'm gonna go with the default hero name of Maxim, since he's mentioned specifically by name in the whole series. We begin the story with Maxim being a professional monster killer, but unfortunately, deflation has affected the economy for virtual characters as well. So, he's employed by a local shopkeeper who is absolutely in love with him, who is also not subtle. Let me adjust my microphone a bit to get more views of. Me, shop owner, that'll be the end of the day. It's true, he won't be. He's a daft idiot. So this is Elcid, the initial town of the game. How many cheats there? As you can see, we don't have anything special, like small knife, buff, no other sockets, but he has no spells attached, few potions and an arrow. Like, it's very standard for most JRPG heroes. We're gonna go ahead and just check out the spell costs. I think I can get strong, which is... Oh no, I cannot get strong off the bat. Sheesh, it's more expensive than I recalled being. You save at churches, which is another staple JRPGs like, you know, Dragon Quest. Hello, Megan. Thank you for tuning in. It's good that the character already moves quickly on his own, so that saves a lot of trouble. I could sell it, but I won't get 40 gold. I would still be short for strong. Oh, it's you, Maxim. This is a good time to show you my secret techniques for fighting in dungeons. Hello, tutorial guy. I've already played this game a million times. I know exactly how to do things, but I'll play along. It took so long. Yeah, this is the first mechanic here. The monsters only move as you move. See, so move, don't move. You move, and they slowly move every few steps depending on the enemy. I love the music in this game as well. Another very big selling point. Jellies are nothing for him. Yeah, of course, I'm a professional monster hunter. Let's continue the tutorial fights. Press the select button to display the skill. So it's possible to avoid enemy fights in this game by being smart since you can see them outside of the overworld, which is where it's unavoidable. Yeah, see, he describes it pretty well here, that you can either fight the enemy or you can walk around it. So you did this, and it's stunned, so it kept going. We need to get the bridge ready again. Thankfully this works. I'm gonna keep decorating. Give 1 second, one. Sure, that works. Thank you for tuning in. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. Here's another good one. Can we find the key to open it? Yeah, we stand on top of the switch and it opens, but when we step out, that switch works only with something on it. Now what should you do? Yeah, this is a pretty good explanation for back in the 90s when JRPGs gave you absolutely no bones, so to speak. You can survive the dungeon without it, it's a reset. Yeah, sometimes you can mess it up and it's irreversible unless you reset, which is not a big deal at all. Even monsters, which are sometimes used in puzzles. Yeah, so we have arrow and reset. I'm not gonna use it just to demonstrate because I'm hoping not to need it too much. Yeah, arrow from the cliff, yeet, and just keep going. The next door will be open when you defeat all the monsters. Again, very straightforward, just kill the mocks. Down, stairs up. Oh, critical hit, not that I needed it. I mean, Maxim can kill the jellies pretty quickly. I think they have like 5 hit points or something. So the door opens because they kill the monsters. Press the beat button to swing his sword. Yeah, I wonder where this sword would be because it's totally not obvious. Thankfully I can just go right on through. Press the A button and take the bait. Ah, yes. Because I'm turning around, monsters don't move, but you can move your direction and stay still. Super useful. Just like that. Stay here. And that's the first tutorial of the game. It's a very straightforward game, which they did not make it so in the remake, but we don't talk about that. Hello, script Hard Chibi, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing, dude? It's been ages. Okay, so we're just gonna go through here. I think we can go through the gate now to the next town. I cannot seem to recall. So filling it would be nice. Tia seems to be waiting for your return. Yeah, we're just gonna do this first. There is a cutscene here which I apparently forgot about, where they have dinner. Yeah, man, I'm being hyperbolic here, dude. I like pulling your leg. Yeah, I was unfortunately in the middle of something else that day. But I mean, if you guys have another Among Us game, I'll be down to join. Maybe even streaming, I guess. And yeah, Tia is your typical terrible poke waifu. She made a fish that's impossible to eat, pretty much. It's a very cute opening sequence. You're the only one fighting monsters. Not many people fight to live. Yeah, and you're still level 1, and you have to put up with the old man's tutorial. Like every JRPG protagonist. And so, the story begins unraveling. A horde of monsters appeared on the cave on their way to Sandaltown. Not the only issue. The monsters have closed the door at the back of the cave. We can't get to Sandaltown without the key. Fairly 6, what is really going on? Maxim, you must know something. Yeah, it's true, I'm the only one here. I mean, no one else can really help. This series has a bunch of cases where you have the gate to another town being blocked for an arbitrary reason. And like, oh, the guard dropped the door knob and has to fix it. And that's literal gatekeeping you from progressing the story, you know. The young woman went inside alone. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. I felt like I shouldn't stop her. Yeah, totally not foreshadowing there, buddy. So this opens the door back here. That mushroom monster is a pain, and I prefer not to fight it. This does not do much. The jars are already in place. Yeah, like, just leave them there, I guess. Through. No. Oh yeah, there's... Now I remember. So there's this over here. And you gotta put one here and then swap out the... There's the enemy I didn't want to fight. You can have the healing potions. So the third bar here is kind of like Limit Break before Limit Break was a thing. Like, this is Super Nintendo, so it's way before FF7. You can cast a special move if you have the bar high, pretty much. Okay, so you go through here later. Which means we gotta swap out the phases or go through the other way. Nothing like starting the game fighting actual moths before you attack and dethrone God. You know, like any JRPG progression. This is pretty much a full HP heal at this point. Ah yes, we need a hook shot to continue for that section, which we did later. Oh, it de-stunned the moment I walked by. Oh, that's right, it doesn't last many steps unless I apply it again. I should have applied it when I moved forward. No biggie. Okay. This opens that door, which means... Stun. This will cut the other door open. Oh, come on. Ain't it this one? Oh yeah. That's what happens when you look at a game in a decade. Save state. Flee. Face monster, paralyze, and you escape. So here's an interesting gameplay mechanic. You gotta fight two monsters to get through, because you gotta push out of the way. Meaning, we got to pick and choose. I'm going for lizards and the moths, because they cannot poison me. I definitely don't want to deal with status conditions this early in the game. I should have healed. Oh yeah, risky. If I had strong, the healing spell, this would be a bit more chill, since I don't have limited potions, but I'm earning gold fast enough that I'll be able to afford it when the dungeon is over, or I could head out early. But not too early, because I still cannot afford it. This appears as a single tank area. Maneuver carefully. Ooh. Oof. Okay, I can work this. This permanently increases a character's stats, very useful in early game especially, since you don't have many stats to speak of in the first place. And we've done this section. So again. Okay, so this is a save point. It fully heals you and restores your mana in that order. And you have a save point. I won't give you the key to the door. Surprisingly verbose for a lizard man. If you can do up to 16 damage, you could KO me, hypothetically speaking. I'm gonna play very conservatively here. I don't want to wipe out like I do with Saga Frontier. Save state. And potion. 2 hit points. Sheesh. I should have grinded a bit more now that I think about it. There was the healing point. Ah, whatever, this works. Maxon levels up. There's the key needed to continue. However, I don't get it. How could the lizard man be smart enough to steal the key? Why should they do it? Yes, Maxon, that is actually pretty genre-savvy thinking, all things considered. Do you wish to know why, Maxon? I know your name and why you come here. As you're aware, yeah, definitely hard to miss. Can't believe that a bald light has that kind of power. Now a mere wave later, a gigantic swell from second humanity. Because you have the power to confront that swell. It's true that fighting is my job, I know, but I don't have such great power. Your JRPG protagonist, Maxon, you definitely have a MacGuffin or something that will help you. Yeah, like I said, every JRPG plot ever. This is all I can tell you. And so she walks off. She takes a bigger role in the remake where she actually joins the party, and in New Game Plus she is your handy expository guide, but here she's just a supporting character for the most part. But yeah, definitely suspicious. So we have the key to Santan in our hands. Now we gotta get to Sandokan. But let's enjoy the fact that our level is higher and we have that strength potion and eat a few monsters along the way. May as well get a little holy grind time in. We do not yet have the hook shot, we cannot go through here. So Maxon, as a protagonist, hero kind of character, is able to use very basic spells. He's not the main party mage, but especially in early game where you have very low spells, low damage, he can handle it decently well. He, I think, gets a revival spell very later on, but I could very well be wrong. It's been a decade since I played this. Mushrooms still set, but not in what hit KO. Oh, it survived. I guess you got a lucky RNG? There is a lot of treasure hidden away like this. Boom. This is not in Let's You. Well, I mean, it's very straightforward. It says right there. I'm not gonna explain that. So here. Yeah, so we gotta put it here and then. See how it's a tricky little logic puzzle. You gotta put it in between, then go here, spin. The spikes don't matter as much, but I'm gonna leave them down. Another permanent stat increase potion. My hit points max went up by 4, but they were not healed. which is not too big a deal, I guess. Dodge the enemies. We use the door to Sandaltown. We're through. This is an earthquake. Nobody seems to care much about there was an earthquake. So my play for the middle now. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. So this guy offers a couple items. Weapons and stuff. This guy gives another tutorial, but it's optional. Is there a magic school in this area? I cannot seem to recall. Might have to head back to Elstead. I need strong. Yeah, this was Nazim. So this is 3 mana, and it's a basic curing spell, so I'm not as reliant on potions. How much do we have? 197. Maybe I can sell the local shop. I gotta keep the escape handy. Potions. Rapier could be used here, but Battle Knife is better. Yeah, let's just get a couple more goes so I can do that. The jellies are also stronger now, which makes sense. And another level up, fantastic. Let's purchase a battle knife when equipped. Then let's sell the small knife. The fight armor would be nice, it's a 10% increase in defense. But the cap, I don't even have one in the first place, and the small shield would also be nice. But we ain't got the cash for that. Yeah, let's get some started. Yeah, I go to sleep. Fantastic. Wow, very good. Oh yeah, you can buy some ciders for healing stuff, monsters. Nothing much. Yeah, there is a store. So there's a massive catfish going on. That's a different kind of catfishing, but I mean, we know what's expecting us in the first place, so semantically it's not a catfishing. Okay, so lift up the water. Wood down. Now we're going against mosquitoes. A bumped up. Kind of. It's here. How do you miss a chance to heal yourself from sucking someone else's blood? That's a pretty convoluted system there. I can also heal outside of fights, meaning I don't lose a move just to heal. Like so. Spell strong. I'm healing 35 hit points compared to 30 from a potion, and it just uses my mana. While the beetle is a bit tougher, I mean, obviously. Oh, it's sucking my mana, not my hit points. Short nuke restores mana, but it would just get sucked again. I'll have to not fight in its mosquito in order to get the most out of it. Okay, that's not a mosquito either of them, so... I have to get the short nuke. 5 hit points and mana restored by that. Oof. That was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Save state. Flee. Strong. Ooh, the level curve is kind of steep in some situations here. What about that frog that's walking a very obvious pattern around the ring? Oh, it's a cute baby. Checking situation, ribbit, ribbit. Yeah. He basically gives you a free turn, which is kind of funny, the way the game puts it. We're gonna reset the room. Its movement pattern is weird. What does it say there? Stay. Shoot the arrows in the right order and you'll find a way. Oh yeah, you're told a pattern in another chamber. But this is a good spot to gain a couple levels. Oof. Yeah. Gonna cast strong. It's much better when you can self-heal when you're solo in games like this and even in MMOs. Your sword was added to inventory. Is that the same one I'm wearing? No, it's worse. Okay, I made the right decision purchasing that. Here. Am I able to match up against these eagles now that I'm at full health and mana? I could go at every other move. Yeah, I can last. It's a magic park. Yeah, catfishing magic park. Except it's actually a reasonably tough boss fight, especially for early game. And I have to level up. Perfect. I love these spots because it's great for leveling. Even the beetle here. Ooh, it ambushed me. Oof. But thankfully this guy is more bite than bark, I guess. Right, it has more hit points, but... Eh. Full critical hit. Sweet. Shoot the arrows in the right order and you'll find a way. So this is actually a puzzle of sorts, which I do not recall. But I'm gonna... Yeah. I can always save stun. I believe it's the order in which I killed these guys, but... I'm not sure now, but I guess it doesn't matter. How are these beetles ambushing me anyway? Like, I'm wondering from a logistical perspective, they're right next to me within my peripheral vision. I should be able to see them coming at me. But instead, I'm just sitting back. Oh, ho, ho, yes! Oh, this is nice. Oh, yes, baby. So not only is this an improvement over my stats, but it also has this effectiveness against insect-type enemies. So let's bring back that bug by using reset. What his butt? Look at that! Wow, we could repeat this a few times like it's Groundhog Day using reset. But I prefer doing that with a larger amount of enemies present. Oh, the eagles ambushed me, okay. Another kid, I'm down, 5 minutes. The healing spells in this game go strong, stronger, strongest, and champion, which is... I don't know if it's a translation thing or what, but it's pretty clever and it's stuck for a good part of the series. Ribbit, checking situation. Hey, free turn, sweet. Thank you. $516 gold, that's enough to upgrade my gear. Set here, set there, go up. The enemies will not respawn unless, yeah. We're near the city, so I'm gonna upgrade the gear while I still can. After killing these enemies. And then one more for the adventure. Chalkboard. Okay, let's put that on. I cannot put this item on, it's from a party leader. Okay then. Back in Solo Cam, let's have a look at the item shop. I'm gonna sell this and this. That. Now we can get a hide armor. Oh, max it. Small shield. Cap. I should be less squishy with all this. Dagger is 1 point better, but it's not as effective. And I need the extra damage on monsters. So I'm gonna let that one go. Having a warp is handy for emergencies as well. Yeah, that will do. Just this and recover. Oh, there's a chapel. Let's save the game. I have a couple gold left. Let's see if we can buy a spell. No, I cannot even think about buying a spell this time. Okay, I'm significantly stronger now, so this should be a lot easier since I can pretty much one-shot the bugs and have better gear and can self-heal with 24 mana. That's 3 mana each. That's 8 shots of strong. That should keep me alive for a bit. Be brave and dive in and you'll find a way. Yeah, the secret they're talking about here is this. As you can see, you get just the right spot in which you trigger the pressure plates. Like so. Okay, 3rd level of the basement. Angular throwing of the arrow will not work here, so you gotta put the bridge down and go over. You gotta go here, activate it again. Oh, that's pretty neat that I can go through there. Never knew that. You have 64 hit points and the enemies are dealing less damage. So level 6 is a comfy place to... Oh, look at that! I'm even stronger now. Okay. Door key is elsewhere, but we already know how to handle this chamber later. Save point. Okay. Well, yeah, for the boss room that is currently locked. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, perfect! I get a first move, and I can kill the mosquito in 1 hit. All these potions really add up, especially if you just throw them all in one character like I'm doing to Maxim now. Especially since he's the only one who's always in your party, pretty much. Oh right, I remember this room. You gotta move it aside like this, and then you see what's actually happening. Yeah, like that opens that one, like this it opens this one, so you gotta pick one. We're gonna go with this formation here. Behind this wall lies a path to ordeal that awaits you. What's on this side? Miracle, that's the name of the best healing item in the game. Here, yeah, there's nothing but just a miracle over there. That's a 4 HP and MP heal, so if things go down... I wonder what's in the other chest. Because I am playing defensively, I was able to get all that gear to come back, so these guys should be okay. Having a bunch of enemies lined up for you, like a silver platter, ain't half bad also. For EXP. Hello, GG, Easy. Easy L, sorry. No Max. Are you also a fan of the Lufia series? Speedy ran. that's useful for a chunk of the game, but it's not like the end-all be-all. It increases your agility and your defense, and significant agility boost this early in the game means you'll outpace a lot of enemies. Actually, I think we can reset this room and grind once more. Oh yes, come to Papa. Oh yeah, it's a very old school classic JRPG, very straightforward, turn-based, very nice, wholesome story. I have a lot of fond memories of it, especially since it is the first point, chronologically, in the Lufia series, which, well, it's a story of the grand hero Maxim, which we're now playing as, killing monsters and bugs. But eventually, he gets to attack and dethrone God with his ragtag party. But for now, we are at the very humble beginnings of what is to be an epic tale that inspires the subsequent protagonists for hundreds of years and countless fights. And he is using his ability to revert time in a vacuum setting to grind, like any hero. This is supposed to be used to help with puzzles, but you can also use it to just get monsters back in a highly populated room for the intent of grind. As I was saying earlier, he gets strong, which is a conventional JRPG heal spell, meaning that he is able to self-sustain. A second cast would be a waste for this point, so I'll do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through these guys one more time. 4 batches should be sufficient EXP for now. Especially when you count the other enemies in the dungeon. And I already have enough gold to buy everything that's good. Except for the sword, which I could buy, which will be used from the boss. Ooh, now I'm kind of tempted, but I'm not sure. Whatever. Move the other one. This. Create a triangle pointing upwards. Let's check back in the other scenario how it went. This is the closest I can think of that's qualified as a triangle, but square here will not be it. We'll circle back. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Sexual landing. Oh, points are low. Gotta be careful. How long are you going to be streaming? An hour, maybe 2. I do this every Friday night. I stream a JRPG. Move squares to the bottom. Oh, of course! Good thinking there. It's been so long since I played this, like I said, I completely forgot how you did this one, but yeah, you're right. This may just qualify. Nope. Oh, perhaps this will do it. With this. Come here. Ah, yes. Good old JRPG puzzles. So this is the key for the locked door earlier, which means we get to go through a save point. I mean, you were right. So, thank you. Saves me the trouble having to Google up the answer since I played this game so many times when I was a kid. But yeah, I guess. No biggie. I'm going to get better sword before the boss fight. Like, you go through here and the boss fight initiates, but if we go back and get +1 attack from the sword... Ooh, my mana is dangerously low. Strong can only be used one more time. I better keep that in mind. We're gonna back out, heal up, and get the sword, and come right back to the boss. Thankfully, dungeons are still small, so we have more liberty in being lenient. My exams are finished, so I have all day to watch it. Oh yeah, how did you do in your exams then? Put on. Save. Save. Yes, are you not hearing me? I have been speaking into a microphone this whole time. Is my microphone not working? I could head back, it's cheaper to heal out of town than use the item. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a mic if you can hear me. I can hear you, but not so loud. I upped it a little. I hope this helps. But anyway, let's get going here. So, strong heals, reset is that. Poison is an antidote, which I must still apparently not heal. Then I can self-heal. Gonna just heal up since I use a spell. Oh, that's right. Revival and poison must be... I can hear you like barely. I'm sorry, dude, but I mean, I heard from someone else that the mic is fine. That's weird. Okay, I've dialed up just a bit more. I hope this helps. I'm not gonna dial up more because I don't want to go too far and lose the noise cancelling effect on the headset here. Yes, of course. Thank you for the constructive criticism. I appreciate it. So we're gonna go through to the boss fight. Eat right down. Oh, right. I exited the dungeon, so I gotta activate that again. There we go. Quick save point. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So, we're now gonna go for another boss fight, and this one is one where I actually do have some advantage in that I am mildly, but not too much over level, and I have the best gear you can currently get. So, right, I gotta drop it there. I don't know how I found this stream. Was it in your recommended feed by any chance? Let's fight a catfish. Good, someone's finally made it this far, although I never expected anyone so weak. Is it you who's responsible? I was bored. Oh my god. And here we go. Droplet is a water damage move, so that's not gonna work in catfish. Like I said, now that I can heal myself, it's much more of a breathing room in these fights. And the speedy ring actually has an effect I can activate. Fake, I think, increases my speed. Well, actually, I think you can hit X and see it. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. Oh dear. Right, if you try escaping and fail, such as in a boss fight, it will count the turn. Oh, what a goof. But thankfully we are right next to the boss, and we can get back quickly, so not a biggie. Speed up for the cutscene. It says here the speed ring increases agility during battle, but I'm already faster than him. Me as well, though, for the evasion bonus, I think. Is it stackable? Well, probably, but it doesn't matter as much. I'm gonna start dealing damage. Come on, strong, heal. Catfish, the catfish that is catfishing catfishes. Good thing I read your message before starting to say it, because I would have slipped up on that one. Yeah. And there we go. Like I said, we are over level. I barely use any of my mana on healing. Perhaps I'll sink under the lake and sleep for a while. Please do so. The earthquakes are taken care of. We can now go back and continue the storyline. Later on you get the escape spell and warp spells, I think, but for now we're gonna Just walk out, so it's a small dungeon. Yeah, I saved your time, you're still gonna charge me, even though I got wounds from saving that down. Nice job. Yeah, thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye! Yeah, you're just gonna go right back to sleep like nothing happened. Aslan Kingdom. Yeah, that's our hint on where to go next. I think I have 500, so that's water damage. Magic news which puts getting to sleep, but drop is so expensive. Yes, the difference, even with a higher level and a better weapon, the insect pressure just deals more damage to those, but I deal more damage to other enemies, so I guess it evens out. And I'm still 1-hit KO on most of these, so I suppose the same objective is accomplished in a different manner, which is within acceptable parameters. Now, where do I go for the kingdom again? I cannot seem to recall. Ah, here we go. So we beat a couple more mooks, and then we go through the gate here. Shrine to Aslan Kingdom. Huh? Are you maxing by any chance? A woman came by to the lake cave. I stopped her. The bridge will be fixed soon. Yeah, so this basically tells us to go back to where we were, because a woman, who I'm pretty sure you know who it is, has gone to the cave. And now we gotta find her and have her join the party, because she is pretty much screwed without maxing. Now, thankfully, this is not a lot of backtracking. There is the shopkeeper. No, you're fine. We have a goblin and a skeleton with a suggestively looking sword positioning. Yeah, even when I was a kid and way younger, I thought the skeleton was... yeah. What on earth are you doing here? Yeah, I just... you know? Yeah. She knows. Why do you have to go? Same person told me I am the MacGuffin who has to kill everything. Yeah, the chosen one. Yeah, he's a gifted swordsman, even though he's the first in line. Like, the entire ancestry and his descendants are all based on that. Okay, not ancestry, but that would be a predecessor, but no, I mean the successors to Max and swordsmanship. They were all highly skilled without much training. So she joins the party. We're gonna upgrade her gear, and she's level 7, which shows we're just a bit over-leveled. Yeah. She's not a permanent party member. She is a remake, but that's another story. We got another chopping board, which is... for her, I believe it's... Wow, really? The monster drops an item worse than what the character is currently wearing? So much for that, man. That's a significant increase in damage. Okay, Frog, she's already wearing the best thing the item shop can give. Oh, I can stock up things about that. So this... no, I'm not selling it. Ooh. Miracle does give a bunch, but... in a famous last words case, I'm gonna hold off on selling Miracle because I might use all the miracles I get. Except every JRPG player ever, never using all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna sell the hairband. Use that cash, but head badge is better. If I use Miracle, maybe I could buy more spells, but not do any spell. She already has Strong, which is really all I care about. So now we technically have 2 healers in our party. Both are more than capable of casting Strong while the other attacks. Meaning we can now go on to the next region. Oh right, Maximus. I completely forgot that the cutscene fights happen. Gameplay and story segregation, people. Oh, now, early? Oh, that's a bunch of monsters. We could do this, where, like in several JRPGs, you can spread out the damage. It dilutes the attack, but it becomes an AoE. Oh, lucky, they dodged it. Both of them. But that's very lucky. And just like that, the bridge is fixed. There's more enemies, but I mean, we are now no longer solo, which means we can attack all we want and get healed all we want within mono limitations. This is another kingdom here. Coronation ceremony is happening. Yeah, we're gonna rest at the end, even though it's probably gonna be more expensive. I love the regal thing on the song here. Your Majesty. The crown. This crown is an imitation. The guards in the crown were the best. Hold on there. I've never seen you before. What's your outfit, Sultan? It 'tis I, Birdie, the world-renowned thief, and I, as well, 'tis Bard, Birdie's first apprentice. Don't move. I just don't know if you can see this booming bomb right now. They are very incompetent thieves, for obvious reasons. Notice how they're standing right in front of their bomb, while everyone else is taking cover. It should. I haven't got a clue, Birdie. What are you playing at, Bard? Boom. Explodes right in their faces. Now, in typical JRPG logic, the protagonist and all the NPCs are just gonna stand there, watch as they get disoriented. And they go without stealing anything. JK, they stole. What are you doing? Yes, even the king knows not to just stand there. You'd think Maxim, as a hero, would know what to do. Yes, you could have moved. Oh my god. For the honor of Alan's, however you say it, Alan's kingdom, we must get the crown back. Yeah, I could have prevented all this. What do you mean, do you know them? Oh no, never heard of them. I mean, the way they fooled me, I thought they had to be famous. Fake it till you make it, buddy! Yeah, what are the guards even doing, letting them go through like that? The crown's prince is unimportant. Its value lies in the attitude of who wears it, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, this is just another way to the throne room. Now let's have a look at the shop here so we can plan out. The mace is a good weapon, so the short sword, both are substantial increases to damage dealt, and the buckler is super nice. Now even if I sold the miracle here, it would not be that useful. But I mean, I'm safe stating, so yeah, I guess I could sell it. Yeah, let's be a bit more practical here than usual JRPG rounds. The arrow cannot be released because it's a thing that you use for stuff, puzzles, so we cannot just buy that. Cloth armor, I could sell what I'm currently wearing, and then buy it. I recall when I was younger, I used to not think of things like this, where I could just sell what I currently have and then purchase, saving a lot of time and trouble. So the long knife can be equipped by Tia. A short knife, I guess. Okay, so Maxim is slightly better than Tia, which is to be expected. Let's have a look at the goofy thing that stops. Okay, that's actually a reasonable patrol reason for, blocking. Dang, here we go again. Those kids are savvier than almost everyone in the throne room, I'm telling you. Now see right here, that's what I'm talking about. I'll have Tia use strong and keep going while Maxim can still DPS. He barely takes any damage, which is the best part of all this. There's a decent sum to be made here as well, just from killing enemies. So the thieves are in this cave, let's get that out of the way. They hid inside the cave, and this whole area is changed to a more high-speed chase in the DS remake, which, again, not a fan. That's why I'm playing the Super Nintendo version. Through here. Okay. This here. The needle lizard could be an issue. With Tia's stats being low, a bigger issue here. Yeah, keep her on healing duty. Oh my goodness. Tia's defenses are the next priority here because Maxim can deal enough damage, and even her next weapon ain't enough. Is there the plot? Or we have to get the enemy to take the bait and stand there? Yes, I do. Okay, that works. Enemy paralysis. I'm guessing I gotta. Whoa, that's a bunch of them. Oh, wow. Well. Oof, they got pretty decent attacks. Oh, hey, sweet. Cannon fodder for extra XP. That's always welcome. Yeah. There's nothing here. Oh, plus 10 mana, that's... Whoa, that's like 20% of our mana. That's absolutely amazing. Right, we have another piece here. There. Jump. Hit switch. We are near the entrance. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else here? Yes, there's another door. And through that door into another door. Okay. Which leads to this jar. I'm resetting the room. I saw something weird. Yes. That's a bizarre puzzle, the way it only shows if you do that. Well, whatever, we got it out of the way early. So... Mega Moth. Yeah, not the most creative recolor name. Whatever. Okay, we got him first, so... High potion. high magic. Power Braves. Power Brace in this game is a shield. Well, okay. It appears you're stuck with a bunch of enemies. Oops. Huh? Oh, you sneaky little I cannot escape unless I defeat the enemies. Of course. That's why they give you such a generous offering of items. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to back out and heal up and get better gear after this. Oh! Oh dear. Strong? Oh no. Fuck. Emergency exits. Yeah. After that later. So, healing at the end will not fully recover. We must go here and lift. Yeah. You gotta pay a donation for the church to heal you. Totally not, charitable organization, this game. But anyway. Heal up? Now, what can we sell? Nothing. Yay. What increases her defense the most? A mini shield. Does she even have a shield on? It does. Okay. So sell that, we can now buy it. Cloth helmet is better. High magic is 250, that's not worth it. Yeah, the warp was useful back there. The escape after, that's what it's called. But I can't afford that either. I could sell things for a couple potions. And then buy another escape as safety measure. What can I even buy now? 450 plus 400. 850 plus 20 for recovery. I could grind out here. Using their CC moves to just pulverize the enemies. Oh, Buffalo, that's a tough guy. Maxim has enough HP, but this Tia at this point. Okay, I guess they ain't that much of a threat to her either. I don't want to stray off too far from the town since I'm grinding. Oh. Well. Okay. Just my luck. Spark and drop that. Yeah, we'll grind for the better gear here, just in case. To JRPG anyway, so grinding is to be expected, I suppose. You can also spread party-wide moves, which are weaker. It would heal like 50 hit points, but instead it just heals 27 to both, which is more than enough. It's definitely handy and something I'm enjoying JRPGs where you do not have to go out of your way to get the AoE version. And instead you can be wise with it. Okay, welcome back. So as I was saying, we're now grinding for gold to purchase the better gear, which is good, and we are close to the town, meaning we don't have to take any risks or use things like escape or war. How are we doing? Max's HP. His HP is fine. His MP is a bit low, but we can keep going for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go for the course. Just pick them off one by one, and we'll be fine. Tia has leveled up. Yeah. I'm not even going for EXP per se, I'm more going for just cash. Although Maxim is kind of close to leveling. Yeah, maybe I should get Maxim to level. Okay, we'll get Maxim to level. Tia is poisoned. I have the ironically named Soul Poison, which cures it for some reason. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna want to heal in a bit. Tier's HP isn't looking so good. Nothing can take any more hits. Droplet, Spark. I'm just gonna fast forward here. Wish you could do this even without emulation. Can you imagine? Strong, heal. 55, that's pretty good. Okay, 976 gold. This is enough to rest up at the end. And upgrade my gear. And who knows, maybe we can get a spell with whatever cash is left over. God, I hope there's enough cash left over after all this. Okay, so we begin with the robe. And then we get her... Oh, we get him, the cloth helmet. That's as good as it gets for this specific section of the game. Not counting chests and stuff, I guess. So now we go to the magic shop. Oh right, magic shop's that away. Is it? No? Is there no magic shop in this town? Seriously? Wow. No magic shop here at all. Okay. Let me just check here to this guy. Oh yeah, that is pretty useful. The robe is strongly defensive, but the frog has HP restoration. IP. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with this anyway. I mean, I have both characters using strong, so... Let's save the game and then keep going. Save and proceed. Oops. Oh yeah, there's that thingy with the jar that you gotta get through. Hmm. Is there a way down here? Oh, yes, that's right, I don't have to. I can just do this. Hmm. Wait, what's over here? That's a section had to unlock anyway. Oh, that's a fast-moving enemy? I ambushed the enemy, but I'm gonna use the ambush to escape. She should move along. I gotta move carefully if I wanna stop him. Okay, I gotta move the water to make the path happen. a conveniently placed save point and a place to heal and get your mana back. There's absolutely unequivocally not going to be a boss fight coming up, except... Oh, how do you get through here anyway? Did I miss something here? Huh, seems like it. What did I miss? Like I unlocked the passage. I went through here and I got the apertures to work. How do you go through here again? How's the grinding going? It's pretty good. I'm more confused about how to progress here because it's been so long that I forgot. Like there's a hole here in the wall. It's very sus. But I cannot get through for whatever reason and I forgot why. Probably gonna look up walkthrough or something. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a decade. Goodness. Let's see here. Good old game facts. Always a trusty fellow for... Since I can remember, really. I don't know when Game Facts was even made. Let's see. 3 rounds of combo. Well, that's silly. I forgot to get the bomb item. Where is that damn bomb anyway? Whoops. I forgot about that. Light armor. How does that compare to what I have now? It's better than the best viable item. Alright. Uh, these guys are a pain sometimes, but come on. There we go. Sometimes you gotta maneuver through the AI. Oh, that's what I was missing. These tiles can be moved with a ±1 margin, so... Force Rock. Frenzy. Attack enemy with attack. 1.5 times as powerful as normal. Yeah, sure. Whatever. The passive stat bonus is also nice. But isn't this just gonna get us back to where we were? It is. And I do not seem to recall where the bomb is in the first place. We can through this way, meaning that if we go that way, we will be going to a different section of the dungeon. Alright. We've gone through this section already. And that section, and this section after that. Meaning it has to be in a completely different direction. I mean, look at all these boulders. They are separate sprites. They must be breakable. Oh, they're so JRPG logic would dictate. Whereupon we can't quite tell. Right, we've been through here. Next closer to the exit. Yeet. Let's see, maybe upstairs? Was there anything here? Oh, there is a door. I kept going in there. Oh, but we went through this section already. Okay, so it's not here, not there. Jesus, where is it? I mean, this is a different section, so it should be here somewhere. Okay, that unlocks a staircase over there. The shrubs are growing back. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. If I take a couple steps, they regenerate. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. If I do this, it regenerates. Move it out. Move it in. Think, how do I get through this? Maybe if I have a monstrous step on it, but it's also in the trajectory. What is within the trajectory anyway? I cannot tell from just looking. Okay. Okay. These... I'm not sure how I... Maybe there's another item I can use to hold it in place. Or I could maybe bait one of the monsters into assisting me unwittingly. No killing? Come on. Here, help me out, help me out. Okay, the monster is not gonna help. Wait, I have the walkthrough open, I could just read through it. Let's see. Uh-huh. Stage 4, stage 1. Let's see here. If I cast an arrow, nothing will happen. A bomb would explode laterally, exploding more than one shrub. But it's already possible to... It couldn't be, could it? I think I'm in this dungeon a bit early. That could be very well the reason. I'm gonna check the castle basement again now that I think about it. I mean, I would get the bomb from the guys who used the bomb, logically speaking. Yeah, let's check the basement, because, I mean, they could not have gone that far. I mean, they could not that I gave them that time, but... Yeah, I definitely think I got a step ahead of myself there. Are you alright? Two men, suddenly the bomb. Yeah, they threw a bomb. The bomb exploded before you threw it. Oh yeah, shrapnel. Yeah, you're the next Iron Man, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love this song. Oh goodness. Incompetent NPC guard. I'd love to get to Parcelite, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Yeah, on enemy ambush. Okay. Only Maxson has the poison spell, which, in the grand scheme of things, isn't as big a deal. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about, where you gotta reset because you don't recall the puzzles and stuff. So you move this down, this here, and then you use this to move it down, and you use the passageway it opened to then go like this. Unavoidable fight, okay. And there's the bomb. That's... oh goodness, I feel silly. Yeah, so this can handle the shrubs and the accidental dungeon I cleared without even realizing it was out of order. Oh goodness. It's a cross-formation explosion, so... yeah, it even stuns enemies if you time it right, but... I'm swapping back to arrow, that's more precise for immediate paralysis of enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you gotta use a hook shot over there, but I don't have any hook shotable. Okay. You stop, and... sheesh, they got out of stun right when I least needed them to. I should have stolen if they ambush me again. Yeah, that's it, you're going down. Stun, just headband. How does that? I'm guessing that's for Tia. How does it hold up? That's the exact same item she's currently wearing. What then? Okay, we're under the castle basement still. Hey, come back. Come back. Too bad I cannot AoE moves unless it's otherwise specified. Okay, that's the save point. But... ah, there it is. Yes, I gotta keep an eye out for explosion in both places. The enemies will try getting through to me. There's another escape. Okay, another one. Place the bomb, wait a few turns, go through. When the same color lights lines, light vanishes. When the path opens up. Okay. Let's see here. Where do I go? I mean, I gotta get this aligned with the others, but the red square is on the way. If I move that out of the way and then come through here, but it would be helpful to go from there. Right, I could put this here and then neatly fold it in, but I could also... Oh, I remember doing this when I was a kid. This is the same thought process I had back then. Let's stop and think it out for a sec. You gotta get the red ones first, last. Yellow first. Then blue in the middle. Let's go back to the original formation. Okay, so this is A. Thinking it out. Yeah, I could have checked the walls in front of it. I spent too much time mulling over it. Move this there. Okay. Second step. Align 3 yellows. I mean, I guess these are orange, but not that it matters much. So this goes here. Oh, it's starting to shape up in my mind now. But... Oh! If it touches, it will disappear. And that would be the end of the puzzle. But I cannot move it through here, or it would also... Oh man, this is a tough one. For someone who's exhausted and doesn't sleep much and is out of practice. Okay. Let's keep thinking this out. According to the third step, I gotta have 2 reds and like this. And then the for them here. Like this. Okay, so it's red, red, red. Blue, blue, blue. Red, red, blue. Move the two reds aside a bit. And move another red aside. Okay. Oh, yes, of course. I see what's going on now. Yeah, I get it. Okay, move these into position. The way forward is open on both sides. Colt. I believe this is Tia's year. The switches warp you to 4 different rooms. Oh yes, it's based on where you're... So this room here has a chest guarded by a horse. We're gonna ignore that, so I don't feel like I'm doing every single chest side in the game. Okay, I'm guessing I gotta kill the monsters, as there are no puzzles here. That's sneaky. The enemy will not pass through the spikes, meaning you cannot solve the puzzle with it. And that's not sufficient either. Oh. I'm ignoring this chest. I couldn't get through on the other side either. I guess that leaves us with this side as the only true option. We've been here already. Was it this side that I haven't tried yet? Oh yes, the hidden puzzle. Oh yeah, we get Fumi soon. There's a system where you get a castle monster, which is totally not Pokemon. Totally not. Where you basically raise monsters by feeding them unnecessary items. Might have to... He is moving opposite to how I move. That's pretty interesting. Okay. A light knife. Yeah, I think Tia could use this. This is where it came from. This is partial solution to that puzzle. Yes, I see now. Okay, so what was it? Is this one? I think it was. Oh, Tia's HP is getting low. I better double strong on her. Okay, so Tia's moving first and she's healing enough. So I'm basically wasting Maxim's turn and she has more mana. Okay, that adds up. Get back here. Sheesh. There we go. Sometimes we gotta stun the enemy. They're fleeing from us now. A short sword deals more damage than a long knife. Alright to them. I think it was this one then. Yes, it was. Okay, spikes lowered, meaning we can... We're gonna have to fight the enemies again? No, we're not. Now we can go through. Oh, ambush, nice. Pretty good. Nice move, AI. Yeah, the Grand Waterway lies ahead, no trespassing. Yeah, we're trespassing. Save state. And there they are. Maxim, look, those two guys. Such terrible tricks on the ground. What are we gonna do, Maxim? They swept themselves away instead of sweeping you. Nice job. Haha, thieves go whoosh. So from this side... Yeah, you cannot go through even though they just got swept through. We gotta go from this side of the dungeon to reach them. The crown. This is very good foreshadowing because Maxim is on the nose. The King's Crown, yeah. We're going to the coronation ceremony, I guess. So, oof. It's just moving away. I'm gonna save a bit of time here and escape. Back to the castle we go. You retrieved our crown, did you not? I'm gonna save state and show options here. The princess, well, that's for her to decide. The woman beside you is glaring at you. Are you quite sure of your decision? And he just gives you gold instead. You want the king? Well, if you insist, I'll think about it, but of course not. Yeah, he gives you 1,000 gold, which is even more. Nothing. Your generosity gets you 3,000. If you just want money, he'll give you 2,000, so... We're gonna go with nothing. He's not happy if you want the princess. Yeah, they're Postconians. So we're pretty much done here. Let's check the shop again. Sell couple goods. Typical JRPG organization. Yeah, we have the best things here. Except for that long knife, but it's not worth it. Not when we're about to head to the next town over. I cannot recall if it's Parcelite yet, but... I'm for the town of Tambo. I couldn't find a key to the small shrine's door. Oh, Jesus Christ. So... the kid lost the key to the door, because, you know, that's... Of course it is. Oh, that the key is... The key is... Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Would you tell me what's really happened? I don't get upset. A huge monster suddenly appeared. I was so freaked I threw the key at it. So we already went through the dungeon earlier by accident. Okay, we're gonna go through. Okay, so then we go back this way. That was anticlimactic, though. I forgot the order in which the dungeons are performed in this game. Goodness. Can I blow these up? No, you cannot. So these are really just there for decoration. Oh my god, we gotta do it over again because we left the dungeon. Oh, for crying out loud. That's right, these dungeons do not retain your progress if you leave. But at least now we know where everything is again. Here... So, now we'll no longer be interrupted so anticlimactically. Heal up. Save. Who are you? Didn't you pick up the key little kid threw at you? Like the... Yeah, if you don't mind. It's mine now. I'll never let it go. This is a higher tier goblin, so he's a bit tougher. I can use Frenzy here to increase my damage for a bit. I can use Frenzy. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm also gonna use a mini shield on both. We have attack points to spare anyway. Oh Jesus. Alright. Strong. He has an extra move as well. Heal Maxim. I could use the re-energize and coat. Oh right, I cannot skip, I hit the wrong button again. The mage could be an issue. Frenzy. Cold Energize. It's a minor healing spell, but it's pretty much free rose state, so... Wow. 2 screwed. I guess it could be useful. $19 damage, that's barely a scratch. Never mind, I take that back. That's the key to the shrine. I'm gonna be more efficient here. If I heal hit points, I only need a mana pad. We'll have to get out the normal way, I guess. No, that's not the way. What is this? Okay, so we're going to Tamba. Hello, totally not a party member. His name is Guy, which not the most creative name, I guess. Yeah, they were very kind. Let's check our gear at the shop first. Oh yes, this is very nice. It's gonna lower my intelligence, but it's worth it. So is this. At this point, this doesn't matter in some way. Okay, that's the best gear you can buy. We're fully healed. Teach her poison. Teach her this stuff. We have high potions here already, and we have the big boomer, which sounds like something you'd say on Twitter. He stops mid-air and then falls down. Are you the strongest man around? Who are you? Oh boy. These are followers of the mystery man who just appeared before us. We're gonna focus our attacks on just one at a time. Guy has no magic talents, so he's purely a physical attacker. But boy, can he take damage. He didn't keep his word. Oh, they took his sister hostage. Permanent party member guy. He has very poor weapons. The sound stuff for some reason. Excellent answer. Yeah, we can use this for free. So it's a good grinding spot. I'm gonna show here. Guy's got no mana at all. Like, his agility and intelligence stats show that. Just same for him, Chief. But he is very good physical attacker, as is the case with most JRPG party members that cannot wield a spellbook to save their lives. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Okay, now let's compare his gear. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I can get a hide helmet, but that's the full extent of him. Just one equipment improvement, he's already... Was he wearing no helmet? Is that it? She was wearing no helmet. Holy shit, no wonder that made such a difference. We're low on cash. It's about midnight. This is when I was planning to stop. From 9:30 to midnight Central Time, so... Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here and just step out to the overworld and stuff. Save states. I'm pretty good for it now. Thank you for watching. Please tune in next time.